Good morning, everyone. This is Royce coming back at you with yet another Let's Try. Today on the docket we have Guy Fieri Carolina barbecue sauce. So, for those who don't know, and it's it's a barbecue sauce marinade, called the Mop and Slop. So, for those who don't know, barbecue sauce comes in two varieties. The extremely popular Kansas City barbecue sauce variety, which is like a very thick, syrupy, brown sugar and ketchup-y type sauce. And then the Carolina sauce, which is thinner, waterier, more, vinegar forward. Yeah, tomato puree, cider vinegar, distilled vinegar, cane sugar, salt, spices, Worcestershire sauce, vinegar. And xanthan gum. Oh, and it contains anchovy. Interesting smell. Kind of smells like a steak sauce. Not bad, not bad. But of course, what would this, of course, like, I can't just taste this on its own. So, I have some, pork roast my mom made. And it's very bland, fatty pork roast, like, it's hearty, but nothing to write home about. So let's give her a little dousey douse. Put this to the side and let's dig in. Now, I'm actually the only one of my mom's kids who likes barbecue sauce. It's very thin and not at all sweet. I mean, like, very vinegar forward though. But anyway, my sister hates it. My brother, I think, is coming around to it a little bit, just because he's a chef, and I got some bread to go with it, just to make sure. I want to give this a fighting chance. I'm a little disappointed. I know it was called a marinade, but this doesn't taste like a marinade. I mean, like, this doesn't taste at all like barbecue sauce. It is, like, barbecue sauce is before marinade. I don't know. Am I in the wrong here? Am I using this the wrong way? Do you think I should have marinated chicken in it instead? It's called the Mop and Slop, so I'm assuming the idea is, like, you're supposed to drench your sandwich in it and just mop it up too. Hey, in for a penny, in for a pound. If this ruins it, well, I'll still eat it, all on camera, just for you. Guy Fieri has a weird naming convention, though. Like, he calls his signature sauce a donkey sauce. And I always thought it was some kind of like Chipotle mayo or something, but it's actually like a garlic sauce. Which is weird to me. Like, do donkeys eat garlic? I know garlic is toxic to dogs. Because, like, I'm pretty sure garlic is part of the nightshade family. Ooh. Similar to tomatoes or onions. No, maybe not onions. Well, I know garlic is technically a type of onion, so maybe it's not nightshade. Oh. It's not an unpleasant flavor, it's a weird flavor. I'm kind of familiar. I've had a sauce similar to this before, just not. In this configuration. If I had to make a guess, I'd say this probably go better with as a marinade on your kebabs. The first time I ever had kebabs, my parents did a very simple marinade. I'm pretty sure they only used Italian dressing. And it turned out so good. I'm like, oh, this is why people buy Italian dressing. Not because it tastes good on salad, but because you marinate beef in it. Now let's try to mix it up a little. Get some of the fat in there. Get some of the... You know what I think this tastes like? It tastes like an incomplete sauce. Like, it's missing... And a lot of people judge me for this. It's missing the sugar. Because, like, there wasn't that much sugar in the ingredients. It could also be the Worcestershire sauce is adding a lot of, like... You know, like, just unnecessary savoriness. Man, the last, sour. The last barbecue sauce I had in the house was Sweet Baby Ray's Honey Barbecue. So this is like very spicy, sour. Sauce is really changing course, ain't it? One Guy Fieri thing I ever tried was, before this, was a brownie pizza. And it was made with chili peppers, or like there was spice in it, and it tasted terrible. It was like a frozen pizza we got at frozen dessert pizza we got at Sam's. And like, some people like the spicy chocolate, I'm not one of them. If I'm having brownies, I want it to taste like a brownie. I want it to be comforting. It tastes better when you have meat with your whole. I made a huge mistake. There's too much acid in this, and it's raw. I've sucked on lemons that were less sour. The bread's really helping. I feel bad. My mom made this pork roast and it was really good. And, I mean, like, it was plain, but it was good. Hale and hearty, but I ruined it with this vinegar marinade. Somehow this dipping sauce for pork is more sour than the Warhead soda, or whatever, the nuclear waste soda I drank. It's sitting all over me. This is awful. I need sugar. I need sugar really badly. I need sugar really badly. Good Lord. Hold on. I don't want to be mean to Guy Fieri, but like he's a wonderful dude. You know, he feeds fire. He was feeding firefighters during the wildfires. He's a really chill guy. But whatever brand deal he made, whatever corporate entity is choosing to represent him in this way, they done me goofed. I look like I had a bloody nose. Oh, so we just reached 1900. Woo! Almost to 2000, baby. Yeah. Let's try one more. Yeah, it's still bad. It's half of a barbecue sauce, and it's the wrong half. I'm gonna put this in the fridge, try to find something to combine with it to make it palatable. Because, like, it's not that it's bad, it's just that it's too much. It's too much for me. But I can't have any more right now, I'm sorry. Oh, it's joining the... Let's see, it's joining the vegan jerky, the chips, and, technically the shakshuka in dishes I haven't finished on camera. Oh, it's bad, man. Feels bad, man. Feels real bad. And like, this could just be a me thing. I could have used too much. I could have... I probably used too much. I don't like vinegar as much. I was curious how it tasted. It could also be that, like, I'm not eating California or Carolina barbecue sauce at its peak of perfection. It's probably, you know, Carolina barbecue sauce reads as something that's probably best homemade. Excuse me. But that's gonna be it for me today. Y'all have a good one. This is Royce Miller. I'm outie.